Hey YouTube. First things first. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for I'm the meanest son of a bitch in the valley. Alright. I've spent the past several hours, because I have no life and no job, all that good stuff, watching a lot of the YouTube atheists and freethinkers and scientists and videos from the Atheist Experience from down in Austin. And, you know, the smart people handing the religiotards their ass. I gotta say, I respect your abilities to do that, because I can't put up with that much stupidity for that long. For example, Thunderfoot versus Nephilim on the whole the earth split along the seams and the water shot out and hit the moon. Just the bits of Nephilim Free in Thunderfoot's video were enough to make me want to claw my brain out in case the stupidity was contagious. Stan Marsh 1, who I just added a little while ago, laying into some Bible-thumping homophobe, which is actually incredibly funny. But I think I was able to tolerate that one because Stan kept pausing the video to yell at the guy. Well, not yell, but berate him for being a moron. Let's see. So I just wanted to give you people a lot of credit and say thank you for doing that, because I can't do it. I'm sorry. That's just how it's going to have to be for a while until I can develop a buffer of some kind in my brain to slow down the stupidity so that I can go back over it a few times and then, hit people with logic and reason and evidence and history and science and math. Some of my favorite things. Secondly, a couple of weeks ago, I made a video about Shock of God, and the title said "and facial tattoos." Obviously, I was talking about Varioblast. I've already squared the situation with him, but I need to explain to people what I was really railing against, and why I went off on the facial tattoos. I've been in the art and music scene here in North Texas for quite a long time, and down in South Texas when I lived down there. And I can't think of any person that I ever met with facial ink that was anything other than a self-centered, shallow, vapid wannabe. They drew attention to themselves to make up for their lack of skill and talent. Unfortunately, I let those experiences cloud my perception of Varioblast. His thing on redefining the word nigger, I find that commendable. I mean, I like the concept of reducing hate in the world. And if that works, awesome. My issue was with him posing a threat to a charity that I find to be very worthwhile. And the whiny attitude he seemed to present when they turned down his items that he was donating for the auction. Where was I going with that? So, we've squared that away. I've watched some more of his videos. I'm just going to leave it at that. I want to give a shout out to a couple of people. Stan Marsh 1, who I just added a little bit ago. Guy's pretty damn funny. The two videos that I just watched, he's basically ranting at a Bible-thumping homophobe. And the only reason I was able to tolerate that was because he kept pausing the video to lay into the guy. Because if he'd just shown the whole video and then gone through it, I wouldn't have been able to watch it. And give a shout out to Seriously Silly, I want to say 4. Let me check real quick. YouTube. And my channel. And let's see if she's in there. Nope. Back to the channel. Come on. Load up. I know she's in here. Alright, so there we go. Seriously Silly 4. Nope, don't start talking. Okay. Northern Vox Media. My buddies. I need to make sure that that's actually, yeah, Savage Chuck. I've known him for, holy crap, going on 25 years now. Shit. I'm fucking old. Back to my channel. And who else do I want to give a shout out to right now? Let's see. La, 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 la. Don't I sing lovely? Red Leprechaun. Just because, you know, we need to stick together, and some of us don't have that many watchers or friends or whatever. So, yeah. I'll put, I will put, there we go. I'll put links to those channels down in the, I don't know, some people call it the crotch bar, some people call it the lat bar, whatever, you know, down there. That little box that's like about that far beneath this line right here. Yeah, I'm just kind of being goofy this morning, afternoon, daytime, whatever. Because normally I sleep during the day. Again, being nocturnal and living off of my fellow Americans' tax dollars. Yay! I might explain that sometime, or if somebody asks. In fact, I won't explain that until somebody asks. So maybe I can get some responses or some, you know, some comments or something, just because, you know, I'm a newbie here and I'm feeling lonely and ignored. Poor pitiful me. Nobody loves me. Yeah. So, So yeah, I think that's it for today, or for now, not necessarily for today. Rock on. Talk to you later.